South Africa export more than 130 million tons of bulk cargo ranging from iron ore, coal, manganese, chrome, some ferro alloys, some other beneficiated metals, minerals, metals such as aluminium. For example, iron ore is more than 69 million tons. Not iron ore, I'm sorry, coal, more than 69 million tons, followed by about 51 tons of iron ore, some 7 million tons of manganese, and so on and so on. But altogether, it's 130 million tons of cargo going through our shores.
So a crucial logistical part of the Chamber of Mines business and also the economy of South and Southern Africa.
Definitely, definitely.
And is there an infrastructure problem? I was talking to somebody from Mozambique just this morning about the development of coal infrastructure in order to get exports out of that country to the international markets. Is there infrastructure constraints in South Africa from a maritime point of view?
There's an infrastructure constraint more on the rail and road side rather than the port, the port side. But as you know, government is putting a lot of investment into infrastructure development, so there's going to be an increase in infrastructure, therefore a bigger potential for exporting of our minerals throughout the world.
There's been a great initiative that's been recently lauded by Transnet, and industry and government and private operators have been very welcoming of this initiative. Does that include Portnet and also maritime infrastructure?
It definitely does include Portnet, rail and port. Therefore, there's a big potential for the mining industry to be part of this initiative to create a viable maritime industry in South Africa. As you know, it forms part of our affirmative procurement. If you procure from South African and particularly empowered registered ships, then you get some additional point on your scorecard.
How does the Chamber of Mines liaise with government and with the transport authorities in achieving its goals?
We're in dynamic contact with the Transnet, the Department of Mineral Resources, in terms of how we continuously look at ways of making our mining industry competitive so that we can grow as an industry and so that we can support the growth in the economy and creation of jobs as government would like to see.
The growth of South African exports and the growth of the production and extraction of South African resources, I think, is going to continue apace over the next few decades as China and India and other emerging markets grow. Can we keep up with the pace?
We definitely wish so. We wish to keep up with the pace. We are in discussions with both government and labor as to how we continuously make our industry grow and be competitive and increase our global market share and compete with the best in the world.
And very finally, has SAMIC been useful to you?
It's the beginning of the summit. I definitely hope to find something for us here, something for us to contribute to as well.